Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche. I know it's been a few days and I'm sorry for the delay. I'm trying to record pretty much every day that I can with this, but I've been kind of busy working on some commission stuff and trying to figure some things out in regards to recording, because if you remember, I mentioned a while ago, and you may have seen that I have some old Minecraft videos on this account, but I haven't done any for a while. And if you saw my update video, you saw that I've been having some issues with my game recorder in regards to recording Minecraft. Well, I actually found a new game recorder that may solve those issues. Maybe. I'm still testing it out. I'm not 100% sure everything is going to work out. But if it does, then we should be seeing some more Minecraft videos in addition to our niche videos coming up soon here. So, I will say this, niche will still probably stay it'll still stay my main series because it's not too hard to record, and the Minecraft ones actually take a lot longer to record because, in order to record the Minecraft videos, it takes a lot more setup, and especially if you saw any of my, Forgotten Worlds, I believe it is. I can't even remember the series name now. It's been a couple months, but especially if you saw any of those, you'll notice that it took a lot of setup behind the scenes. And niche really doesn't have a lot of that. So I'm gonna try and record niche every day if I can. Sometimes stuff like this weekend happens, but I'm gonna try to keep getting it out as often as I can. But we may, in addition to niche, start seeing periodic Minecraft videos. And I think I'll probably stick mostly with the Forgotten World series and not our Wasteland Survival one as much, just because I think there's a little bit more potential in the Forgotten World series. And if it's not called Forgotten Worlds, I'm going to be so embarrassed, but that's what I'm calling it for now. It's the Fossils and Archaeology series in any case. But I'm not giving up on our Wasteland series either, because I had a lot of fun with that one, and I will keep going with that. But right now I'm just going to have to play around with it a little bit more and see if the whole Minecraft series thing will work out, see if the new game recorder is going to work out. For now, I'm still using the old game recorder with niche, and I'm going to continue to because I like the interface a lot better. But the trouble with it is I use the Loilo video recorder, and it's really great, but it doesn't handle dark scenes. And so that works fine for niche because really the only time it gets at all dark is at night, and then it's not like pitch black dark. But the trouble I was having with the recorder is it didn't like the dark scenes, so whenever I went caving in Minecraft, we had problems. So yeah. As you can probably tell, that would be a bit of an issue. So, but anyway, enough about that. Hopefully, if everything goes well, we will be seeing more Minecraft soon as well. But for now, we are here in niche again, and it has been a few days. So let's figure out where we were and jump back into it. So first of all, let's make sure we get some of these berries. I think I'm probably going to go talk to them about the rain, because I think the rain sometimes changes. Like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't raining when we left, but all the berry bushes have grown back, even though it wasn't. And as you can see, a lot of our creatures here have already finished their turn, but the berry bushes grew back. And that kind of seems like it could be used for an exploit, because I've noticed a lot of the time when I log in, it starts raining. And that seems like it could be a little bit of an exploit. Something people could start to exploit by, like, logging it back out, logging back in. And we're not going to do that, obviously, but we do have to log in every 30 minutes for our episodes. So, yeah, I'm probably going to bring that up to them on the forums here, because I'm pretty sure it's happening. And I'll have to go back and watch the previous recording and make sure it wasn't raining, but I do think that this has happened quite frequently and used to happen in the other one. But anyway, enough about that. So, we have our new babies here. They can't move yet. I think we've exhausted our moves for this turn, so let's go on ahead and start a new day. Oh, dear! Okay, I didn't realize you were that close to death. I hear Dodomingo off in the distance, and we have Kukuda here. Oops, I gotta turn the gene panel on. Pretty good genetics, but not anything we want to breed with because of the big nose. But other than that, he's pretty good. let's breed these guys again. And we can gather that and shake the tree. And you can keep gathering up these berries that I'm not entirely sure aren't cheaty berries. These guys can do the berries. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't, bunny. And you can help gather some of the berries here. Do we exhaust the berry bushes? No, we haven't. And you can go ahead and gather some more berries. And let's look at our little baby here. Ismay. Okay, the immunity is not the greatest, but the genetics are pretty good. So let's put her on blue. I'm going to bring her over here. And we can bring him down, breed them, and bring him back up. These guys are all our explorers, if you'll recall from the last time. And we can gather off this berry bush, and I think there might be a bunny over in here somewhere because it seems like those berries disappeared faster than they should have. Oh yeah, and if you haven't noticed, I think these berry bushes tend to have different numbers of berries. So if there's 7 on this one, and there's 5 on that one, there's 4 on this one. There's a bunny right here that we can't do anything about, unfortunately. But there's 6 berries on this one, there's 6 on that one. So the berry bushes have different numbers of berries, which is just kind of a cool little thing. And you, I need to mark. For that, we're going to bring her up this way. Or actually, you know what? She can help start gathering berries, because we just lost our male. Oh dear. Okay. And Rihanna here has good genetics, so we'll mark her with a blue. We lost our male. Do we have another male that can get over here? We do not. That's the thing, is we're a little bit short on males right now, which is a bit of an issue. So I'm going to move baby here. And please tell me, oh no, Roduk's about to die too soon. And Rota here, oh good, a little male, good. And good genetics, so that's a good sign. And we want to mark you with blue and move you over here, and you're blue. And breed these guys. And I was going to start moving Koreko here out this way because she has a claw paw, which can be kind of helpful. And we did stuff with those guys. We just have to move our explorers now, and we wanted to keep exploring the area out here. And this is unfortunately, a lot of our males have been born with poor genetics, and some of our females too. So, but we don't breed them if they have undesirable genetics. So like, the normal body is undesirable because it doesn't lend strength. So we don't breed our animals if they have the normal body. And so, and this one is a little male, Kukuda here. So that, he'll be, well, no, he's not a good, he has the nose. But we may have some that will be kind of good over here, not a male. And do we have a male over here? No, we didn't. And yeah, we're a little bit short on males, I'll admit that. Our new baby here, though, Rota was good. Rota's good, because Rota is male. I think I heard someone die. Uh-oh. And we got another male. Okay. Kudu, who's also got good genetics. That's good. These guys have been having males. Mary's gonna die soon, too. I'm probably not gonna move her too much. And Issy, where do we want to move you? I'm gonna come back to her. And Nace here as well. We have plenty of females with good genetics and not enough males with good genetics. And remember, Rivera here has the normal body, so she's not a breeder, but she's a berry collector. And wait a minute. Oh, but he's got normal body. 1 normal body. Do we want to bring him down? How much time could he get here? No, he's not going to get there before Mary passes on. But he may get here because we have Issy. I'm going to start bringing Nunu this way because he doesn't have the greatest genetics. And in fact, I'm going to just bring her down and into this nest. He doesn't have the greatest genetics, but we don't have a lot of males. We did get a new male over here. Kirku, who again got the big nose gene, which is not good. That's a dominant gene, which unfortunately means that it's pretty likely to pass on. And unfortunately, none of them have been getting Duknuduk's claw. They both have just the normal runner legs. And you can continue collecting your berries. And you and Ace can maybe come this way, and you can get this bunny. That worked. And our little male race here, female. Baby. I was going to say baby and I said no. I'm sorry, I'm not thinking straight. Race. Race is female. I feel like we have another one. Cicera, Rivera. No, maybe we don't. But has good genetics. So we'll move her out here and breed these guys again. And Siana Anna. Yeah, Siana Anna. I was like, am I reading that right? I think we're going to move her out this way and have her help with gathering food, and Lassie can also start coming out to help gather food somewhere. And, we lost one of our explorers. Rotanu can gather more berries, and we got a little female Reiko. And Ismay here has good genetics, and Reiko here has good genetics. I think these guys, yeah, they have good genetics. She didn't have the greatest immunity. In fact, no, Reiko has good genetics, or good immunity. And let's come over here, and that's a horny male, isn't it? Yep, that's a horny male. Let's just get rid of that guy, because we don't want him coming around and spreading worse genetics into our pack. And there's something moving over here. What is that? It's a bunny. Okay. And over here, there's also a bunny. We can kill the bunny. So they're finding some good food over there. And I think that's everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. So let's go ahead and do another turn. And, uh-oh, Kunu's sick. Oh, dear. And you need to move. Rota needs to move. Rota's growing up, so we're going to start moving him off somewhere where they're going to need a male. And Rihanna can also go off somewhere this way. And you can come up this way. You can keep gathering. You can move. Kunu, I'm going to move you here, and so you guys can breed again. Roduk's getting old. This is going to be his last breeding. Kois is also getting a little bit old. Mary's going to die, unfortunately. Cease has bad immunity, but actually got good genetics. That's good, because even though her dad over here, Nunu, who we are going to bring over here, has the normal body. In fact, he should be green, because he doesn't have any bad genetics, just normal body. I'm pretty sure we haven't been marking as a bad genetic as much as we have just when we're not breeding for, so he's still a potential breeder. But because normal body is still good. However, big nose is an undesirable trait because and in fact, why? Because we're short on males, that's why we're doing this. He should be orange because he has the big nose, which is undesirable, because it actually detracts 2 attack points because you no longer have the antlers, and because smelling in this version, I'm pretty sure, is useless. So, I'm hoping they will add it back in, because it used to actually have a function. In the earliest demo, it had a function. However, here it does not. And, okay, Lassie, how did you get... Did we breed these guys? No, wait. They're all females. She must have bred with Nunu. I am very confused. We're going to move her this way in case we find another nest. It may have been a horny male, but I'm not sure. That was a horny male. That skeleton was a horny male. Oh, bunny. Goodbye, bunny. And, oh. Hey there. We're finding lots of bunnies. There must be a bunny hole over here somewhere. And, oh, in a berry bush. Okay, gather the food, and you can explore. And we almost have this island explored. There's a lot up to the upper part of it, but there's not that much down below it. Okay, so Ismay has grown up, has the good genetics. These guys, I think we decided were only capable of producing good genetics because they have, the perfect genetics that we were looking for. Oops. I should have left him a move to collect the berries, but I didn't. Dang it. And these guys... Wait. Did I move Mom somehow? What? What happened to Mom? Did Mom die? Did the Mom die? What did I... Oh, that's who got moved. Lassie, you're supposed to be down here. Oh, my goodness. Well, that is a problem. We'll have to get her back to her nest here. I'm sorry. I thought you were... Oh, man. I got really confused for a second. And you had better move closer to your adults, just in case a bird shows up, because the birds are capable of taking the babies if the babies are not near enough to an adult. So, yeah, we want to avoid that if at all possible. And, oh, we found another berry bush. Let's go ahead and start a new day. Someone died. I heard someone dying. You, first things first. Let's gather these berries, and then I'm actually going to bring you this way so that she can see further and get a path back to her nest here so she can have her baby. That was a little bit too much of an adventure. That was kind of an oops. So now we know where she came from. Oh, the tree, I think, kind of threw me off because I couldn't see very well past it. And we got another little female. We're having way too many females. Not that we don't need them, but they are vastly outpopulating the males. And that is becoming an issue. And another berry bush, which is good. And you can come here, gather berries, and look there. You can continue exploring into the swamp. Kira, you're doing pretty well. And he has good enough immunity to be able to do that pretty well. And you are not ideal for breeding. So, and our little baby here, oops, Cease got the good genetics. So we're gonna mark her with blue and move her this way. And oh, we lost her. Who's breeding female? Was it Mace? I can't remember now. Oh, we lost our male. Dang it. Okay then. So we gotta get another male over. Maybe, how do you see your genetics? Rota. A and G, A and B, what are yours? G and A, she is going to die soon too. Oops, that's female. A and B. I think we're going to bring him over here. And Rota, who's about to grow up here, can become Issy's new mate. So, let us do this. And Kukuda, we decided, had bad genetics, and we didn't want him passing on those genes. And we're going to gather these and shake the tree. And used our explorer's moves. We dealt with them over there. Okay, time to start a new... Or Korika's going to come up this way. I'm going to move her out to the explorer front because if we find another nest, we can maybe start breeding out there. And I hear carnivore. She may be needed to deal with that. We can't bring her into the swamps, though, because she has lowered immunity. And these guys... go ahead with that. And he can gather some from here. You can grab that and shake the tree. And Vanuta has good genetics, so that's a good thing. And we can breed them. You, Kurku, can start going off this way. And Reiko here is ready to head out this way. And I really hope these guys have a male soon because we're going to run out of animals that we can actually breed with. Oh, we can get the bunny and keep moving this way. And that is a carnivore. And we can't get over there, but this one can and can hit the carnivore, and they're probably going to take some damage from that. And there's a bunny right here waiting to be eaten. And these guys have a new baby, Rakora, who has some pretty good genetics, and she got the claw. That's good. We want to try... We don't want everybody to have these claws because that hinders from the berry picking, but it is very helpful when some of them have them. And you, Riera, can gather some berries. And you can gather some berries. We have quite the expansive tribe. I mean, look how many of them there are, honestly. There's a lot. We actually have a very large tribe now, and it started to split off into smaller sub-tribes, pretty much. And Anala has good genetics, and Rhoda's about to grow up, so they can start breeding, and Issy has some pretty good, she has a pretty good lifespan. Sorry, I can't think. And Kudu here, who is male, has good genetics. Oh, good. So we're going to move him off this way so that he can find a mate and start helping populate the island. And then Ravanu here doesn't have the greatest genetics, but we're going to breed them again, and hopefully we'll get another male who has the good genetics. We're just trying to breed that normal body trait out, because if you come up here to the genetics menu and you look at, where is it? There's also lean body, which I can't wait until they actually implement the heat and cold resistance. But normal body gives 1 speed and 1 strength. Big body gives 2 strength, and it doesn't give as much speed, but you can still cover a lot of ground with 4 moves. So I think it's worth it, because if you look at, this is one of, no, that's not, hang on. These guys are all the ones that aren't ideal. Let me find. This guy, Rotanu, is like our ideal creature. He has normal eyes, he has double antlers, he has big body, he has 2 runner legs. He's pretty good. But he actually has, even though he doesn't have the claw paw, 4 attack strength. So he's pretty good. And the other reason we want the claw paw is to be able to get rid of these cactus. And so we'll probably actually have her come take out some of the cactus. Now that does hurt them, but it's an unfortunate but necessary kind of thing, because it does give a lot of food. Oh dear, we have someone dying. And you, Kukuda, I'm going to bring you this way, and you can take her place, and you can gather off this bush. And we got Koana, who has very good genetics as well. And Rivera, you can continue gathering. You can continue gathering. And I've heard that they don't lose their lifespan as fast if they're not moving around. I don't know if that's true or not, but she certainly hasn't aged very fast. Rakora has good genetics and can be marked with a blue. You can grab one of these and shake the tree. You can do that. And then we want to breed these guys again. And Lenara, you can move off somewhere else. You can come over here and take out this cactus, which unfortunately does injure them, but it's kind of necessary. Rotanu's going to die soon. Takir, oh good, we got a male with great genetics, and he actually inherited her yellow eyes. How cool is that? Ismay, you can start helping explore just this area here, because we have a lot of females, and so you can kind of lend a helping hand here. I don't know if they need the claw paw, or if they just, having the big body gives them enough attack strength. It might. She actually has 4 attack strength, even though she doesn't have the antlers. She doesn't have the antlers. She shouldn't be able to breed. She shouldn't be marked as being able to breed, or as one we'd like to breed, because she doesn't have those antlers. And that's a very important part, is the antlers lend a very, very helpful attack strength. They actually give a 2 attack, or 2 strength, which enables them to attack and defend a lot better. So Anala here is going to leave, and then Isi and Rhoda here can breed. And Nuduknu, dang it, he has a normal body. And none of these guys are getting super old. Ooh, I hope Kois can have another baby. Okay, what is Cease here? Has immunity B. Oh, good. So she'll actually come over here and be ready to take this nest once Kois dies, so that we can continue to have them having babies there. And then Koana here is not ready to leave the nest. And these guys, we have to do these guys. And I've been told that this wastes a move and doesn't give any food. So I'm just going to try it and see. Yeah, it doesn't give us any food. I wonder what the purpose of those berries is even. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Oh, dang it, that bunny left. The bunny's leaving. The bunny's coming back. The bunny's sitting still. And it's leaving again. And another carnivore. Dang it. You know what? I'm just going to kill the bunny. And these guys can't breed again just yet because they still have their baby in the nest. And Kurokir can continue exploring into the swamp. And I think that's about it for that turn. Okay, so we can gather here. Oops. And the bunny just took a berry. But that's okay because we got the bunny. And Koana here can leave the nest. We can breed these guys again. Vanuta should leave and start looking for someone or looking for a mate. Trying to find someone that needs a mate. Trying to find a female that needs a mate. Oops. Oh, I shouldn't have gathered. I should have I should have actually destroyed the cactus. Dang it. Ooh, she's gotten pretty hurt from that too. Oh, that's not such a good thing. And I'm going to come over here. I'm going to attack with all 3 moves. And right now this carnivore is more important than the bunny. And we can come in here and get the food. And gather there and kill this bunny. And he can come back up here. He can continue exploring. And let's see. Were we concerned? Rotanu's getting kind of old. However, we had another male to cure. So Mira here has good genetics, but again, we have an overpopulation of females, so a lot of our females who do have the good genetics are still ending up outworking, which isn't a bad thing. It just, we don't have enough nests for all of them. So let's go ahead. Race here has her 3rd one, and Rotaku. Ooh, he has green eyes. How does he have green eyes? I guess both his parents have it. Yeah, he was born with green eyes. That's so cool. And he has good genetics. And he's male. So that's a good thing. That's very, very good. Okay, we're starting to remedy the problem of not having enough males, I think. And Rihanna, you can come over here and start collecting. And oh, we actually lost a really good berry collector who was, if you remember, the daughter of Roku, our original berry collector, who came here with the excellent berry paw, which has now been bred out. But he was kind of our food gatherer in the beginning when we first came to this island a few episodes ago. So, unfortunately, Roku's legacy has ended here with his daughter's death, and that's really sad. I'm very sad now. Aw. Aw. And Rovanu, you can start moving up this way, because you gotta go find a mate. Nuduknu has good genetics, so we want to mark him. Wait, did you have normal body? Oh, also normal body, so no, not marked with good genetics. And Kois here is going to die, so we're not going to do anything with them this turn because she's going to die before she can have a baby, unfortunately. So, aw, bye to Kois. She's so pretty. Aw, I'm going to miss her. She's been here for a long time. Aw. And I think that's all we can do for this turn, so we gotta say goodbye here. Poor Kois. But she had a long life, she had a good life. I don't think she really ever experienced starvation or anything. So that's the thing is, you know, a lot of our animals here, they've been doing very well. We still have had 70 to 80 food consistently. So they've been doing pretty well overall, even if we've had some tribulations. And, oh, we have new baby Kurnu, who's got good genetics as well. But yeah, poor Kois. Aww. And she will be succeeded by Cease, who is going to age up soon here. And Kurnu here can come out of his nest, and we can breed these guys again. And Kunu has to go find a mate somewhere. And we'll start moving him out this way because I suspect we may find some more nests. Uh-oh. Bad news, bears. Stop him. Oh, yeah, he has the big nose. That's right. We're going to attack. And he's going to get ready to fight. Because that horny male... I'm going to bring... Oh, no, I'm going to bring Vanuta up here. Because we don't want that horny male coming after Rayanice here. Because we got to keep an eye on them. Because we don't want him coming in. Although I don't think we can do much about it this turn. So he's kind of sneaking around up there. And then we have her mate, Duke Nuduk, who's about to die. Oh dear. I know where our new male should go. But who's saying, don't you dare. And I think that horny male knows that Duke Nuduk is about to die. And Rayanice will be needing a new mate. And he's kind of opportunistically waiting in the shadows. Like, oh, I'm here. Maybe I will have a chance to start a family. And I don't think we should let him. Those guys are bad news. So I think we're going to bring Kudu here over, because they have, well, no, they have the same genetics. We got to find a male to bring over here pretty quick so that that horny male does not get his chance. Right now she's being defended by her mate on his last stand and several of her sons. But we'll see how long they can hold him off. You can come and destroy some of these cactus. I'm sorry. She is our official cactus destroyer. And we have... You can keep exploring. We wanna mark you with the blue dots, and we'll keep exploring out this way. And bringing them up this way. There's a lot of berry bushes up here. This is a great gathering area right near this nest. So, and Mara can come over here. And Rotanu! Oh no! Rotanu's about to die. We're actually going to bring Anna Rays over here and breed one last time. Don't see the horny male. He's skulking around somewhere up in that savanna. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on him. Kiro, our brave swamp explorer, is getting a little bit older too. And down here, we have finished up, and then we have Rotaku, who Rotaku can start moving this way. Because by the time he gets over there, he'll probably be old enough to breed. Hopefully, we hope. And Rakora here, I think she's going to come with him and kind of protect him. And these guys can continue gathering some food up. And we can also breed them there. And I think that's about it for this turn. We're going to keep moving these guys up. And dang it, I should have moved this one first. Keep moving them up this way, and they can help explore. But I think that's it for this episode. And so, okay, we've got some pretty interesting situations going on. We're pretty set food-wise, but we do have a horny male skulking around up here right as Rayanice's mate, Duke Nuduk, is about to die. So we kind of have that drama unfolding over here. And we got to make sure her sons are going to defend him as we're defend her against him as we're trying to get Rotaku over here along with his sister Rakora. They're trying to come to the rescue and step in and say, no, this territory is ours. It is defended. You can't come in here and do whatever you want. So we have that drama panning out. And we have our explorer clan over here who are going to come investigate this rustling right in this bush here. Find out if that's a bunny or if it's something we should actually be concerned about. And we have this nest here, which is situated right by this lush area of berries. However, they're about to lose their male Rotanu, so one of these males is going to have to come over here. In fact, it may well be, because she has A and G, it may well be Kudu here who has G and H. So we're going to have to see what goes on with that drama. And then, of course, we are waiting for little Cease here to grow up, which she will be doing next turn, so that she and Nunu can have their own little family. And we have this little family with EC and Rhoda going on. We've got so much going on. It's kind of hard to keep track of. We only get through a few turns in each episode, it seems. But anyway, that's it for today, and I will see you guys next time, and hopefully we'll be able to get some Minecraft videos worked out soon here too. But until then, until next time, this is Jay, over and out.